You know, I swear some days the technical difficulties never end. Today is one of those days. Anyway, good evening. Welcome to another gripping episode of Phantasy Star. Online, universe, whatever. Phantasy Star in some capacity. So I was already streaming Phantasy Star Universe, and I couldn't have any commentary because my headset was dead. The last time I used it, I actually forgot to shut it off, and I hadn't used it in quite a few days, and it obviously went dead. So I had to let it charge while I was playing PSU there. And it took about a couple hours, but it's fully charged now, and I was just switching over to old school PSO here, and OBS started having a conniption fit. Wasn't sending any data all of a sudden. I tried restarting it, and that didn't last very long, so I had to resort to powering off the modem and router, powering down my computers, and restarting everything. And for some reason, sometimes I'll have to open and close and reopen OBS multiple times for it to start actually registering or picking up my capture device's audio, which was what was going on there. But I think I finally got it all sorted. Too bad I don't have any viewers right now according to my monitor here, but that's okay. That is quite alright. I'm going to bring up my other browser screen and get a move on here. So, what you see on your screen right now is version 2 of Phantasy Star Online PC version, which I have made I've converted over to. I got DG Voodoo running, which renders this game in 1080p high definition, and it looked just too good for me to ever turn back. So my Dreamcast has been put into retirement, so has my Gamecube, so has my Xbox. So they're all in semi-retirement. I may move them to another room, play them on regular TVs, as opposed to this computer desk and streaming setup I normally play on. Anywho, let's do another quick advertisement. My live stream here. There we go. Okay, let's see if anybody is online. No. 2 people. No and no. 2 users, 1 team. And post. Okay. And nobody here. Looks like I'm all by myself. I see everyone's playing Gamecube tonight. Well, I guess I will, not sure what I'll do here. I'm kind of looking for a, I want a Chaos Sorcerer's Cane So, oops. I think I'll do a very hard ruins run. Oh yeah, so I've been doing a lot of very hard offline. It's been pretty good to me. Like these items right here, Chaos Springer's arm, Stealth Saber's arm, or right arm, 2 S-Beat's arms. I've never gotten these before, till now. Also, I never got a double saber before. I got one just the other day. This Agito was a very hard, I don't remember where it dropped though. But yeah, it's been worth the time. You know, it's not the greatest items, but they're all items I've never acquired before. Because, you know, I didn't spend much time in very hard. As soon as I hit level 80, I just jumped right into Ultimate. But finding all this stuff has been rather interesting. So, what's going on there? Oh, you know what? I picked Ultimate instead of very hard, didn't I? Because I'm a brain surgeon. I'll just feed the mag. Just recreate this team here. Idiot! There we go. Maybe that individual out there will join me. So yeah, I'm way overpowered for this difficulty level, but I don't care. It's all about the hunt. I'm going to be creating another force, and I want this force to use the Sorcerer's Cane as opposed to the Psycho Wand. I'm under the impression they both pretty much have the same effect. And that is a reduction in TP usage. Whether it's the same amount or not, that I do not know. But I want to find out. I did transfer this character from the Dreamcast over to the PC. Some help and some trickery. But not everything was fully transferred over. I do have to do some stats here. I'm getting there. It's the price I'm willing to pay. And my characters from Dreamcast are not lost. They are still intact. Just tired. And if I do decide to revert back, well then any progress I'm making here will be lost. Again, the price I'm willing to pay. My game volume might be a little too loud. And again, maybe it's just the right balance. let the viewers inform me of such. Okay, so anyway, what's the latest? What's going on in my never-ending saga of automobile problems? Friday, I finally got around to tracking down the cause of my brake loss on my work car. Oh yeah, there's a funny little graphic glitch there, watch this. Everything disappeared but the ears. Anyway, let's go. I found out where, how I lost my brakes. There was a brake line. I was a little skeptical about that at first because I didn't see any fluid anywhere, but it had all leaked down the lines before I could even look at it. I had to add more fluid and then found out where it was coming from. And it was the right front brake line. Now this car has independent lines for each wheel, which is actually nice because it makes bleeding the system a lot easier. You only gotta do the wheel or the side that you worked on. Or replaced or whatever it is. This situation, I just patched it up. The rusty area, cut out the rusty area. Cut and flared new lines, joined them together. Anyway, so I did this Friday while I was at work because, you know, the car has been stuck there at the shop ever since it happened. I was driving to work when I lost my brakes. I was like just about there, and I had barely enough stopping power to make it there safely. Anyway, plus the powers that be allow me to do such things. So I'm grateful to have a cool employer. Anyway, so I replaced that section and I top off the fluid and I go to start bleeding the right front, and of course the bleeder broke in half as I was trying to loosen it. So now I got half of a bleeder stuck inside of the caliper. That's not going to come out, so I have to buy a new caliper. Might as well buy two. Both sides. But yeah, 0 for 1 there. Fix one thing and break another. That pretty much killed my plans Friday. Killed my motivation too. Okay, so then Saturday, I worked on the other work car. I have two work cars. Just two cheap vehicles. I spent, you know, $1,500 on one and $800 on the other. Just cheap beaters that are good on gas to get me back and forth to work. You know, 4 days a week. You know, cheap but reliable. But they haven't been so reliable lately. And it's really not them that's unreliable. It's my my own laziness in getting them fixed. Anyway, the other work car, same thing. Blew out a brake line. This one I repaired just fine, and I bled it today, and it's good to go. And after that, my pickup truck that I have been driving, which I don't prefer to be my work vehicle, I prefer that to be a weekends and inclement weather, because it's a 4-wheel drive truck. weekends in winter weather, towing. That's why I prefer to use it for, but I've been driving it every day. Anyway, the lower intermediate steering shaft that goes from the steering gearbox up to the upper intermediate shaft that goes up into the steering wheel. Anyway, that lower one is got a worn U-joint, so there's some slop in it. Getting the old one off was a major pain because I was dealing with a very stubborn bolt that just wanted to round the head off, which is par for the course when it comes to anything I work on. But I eventually got it broke free, and man, I had to use probably 2 to 3 feet worth of extensions. It was, I had to take an 11mm socket, 3/8 drive, stick it onto an adapter for 1/2-inch drive, onto a really long extension, hammer it down onto the head of the bolt, and even with the breaker bar, I could not get it to break free. So I threw the impact on it, electric impact that I have, Harbor Freight Special, which works great by the way, and I just pulled the trigger on that and just stood there and let it hammer away for a good couple minutes before it finally broke free. So I get this lower intermediate shaft removed, only to find out that I ordered the wrong replacement. Apparently the replacement I got, even though it looks the same, it's just a little bit shorter, but it fits all the fitting ends, just not long enough. That one's for a rack and pinion. I have just a regular gearbox. So I went through all that hell, getting that apart for nothing. Had to put the old one back on, and ordered another replacement from Rock Auto, this time paying better attention to what I was ordering. The first one I ordered from Amazon, which didn't really let me narrow down the application specifics. I went with Amazon because it was dirt cheap. I wasn't trying to spend a bunch of money. Anyway, let's see what areas I missed here. Ooh, a lot. Not a whole lot, but a bit. Oh, there's those 4-player doors that I can't put. Alright, let's go down. So, that's 3 vehicles I attempted to fix, 1 that I succeeded with. The 1 still needs additional maintenance done to it. There's this heat shield exhaust that's hanging down. Makes all sorts of racket when I'm driving. Need to get that sorted. Not sure how. Other than replacement, that's going to go very well. Everything's so corroded anymore. And then it needs wheel bearings. Let's try Del Saber. You cannot break through my red ring. Yeah, earlier I got to play some PSU with Dolphin, which was pretty cool. Gonna start getting a little more of a hang of what's going on there, what you're supposed to do, how to navigate through things. Menus are a little confusing to me. My PSO here is nice and basic. The more features, the more I struggle. Oh, somebody joined me. I give one of these Del Sabers to say hello. Great Sasuke has joined me. I will send a sad face. I guess I'm not being joined. All by myself. Oh, what am I gonna do now? Can't get through there. PSU is also pretty fast-paced. Not my favorite, but I'm gonna do my best to get a hang of it. Oh, looks like I have nowhere to go. Head on back up to the ship here. Need that mag. Feed it and deposit it. I had to make another trip to Garen here. Interesting. Okay, I need to go to Garen again. Let's take a look at what I got here. I don't want to get rid of that. That needs to go, but Garen won't buy that. All the rest of these are staying. Okay, yeah, I got some God arms and a God body. Got another PB create. So some units, I guess. Here, I should take PB create, I like to hang on to. Get those out. Oh yeah, there's the other one. That one. Thank you. Struggling to breathe again. For some reason, every time I sit down and start playing this game, I get all congested. and that's my esteemed co-host Kira, shaking her tags, making all sorts of racket behind me. Oh yeah, boy, I am tired. Alright, let's sell off some of these units. So that was 2 god arms and a god body, I believe. Right, that is it, Mr. Funky-haired scientist. The lobby. Interesting. Alright, well. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself a beverage. Okay, we're back. Gotta get a bottle of water. A menthol cough drop to help clear me up a little bit here. Okay, what to do, what to do. I really don't know. Hit level 183 today. Trying to get that accomplished for a while, for a few weeks. Yeah, what do I want to do? at a loss here. I kind of want to switch over to E3, but I gotta do a bunch of stuff first, save transferring and whatnot. I think I will just go ahead and call it a night, at least from the live stream. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to cut it so short. Thanks for watching anyway. Things were a little more entertaining when I was doing PSU. I might do that again next time. Maybe tomorrow or another day. So until then, I bid you all adieu. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.